Alright, boys. So today I meet a fresh graduate student who has recently landed his first job, and I really congratulate him
Yeah,
on
thank
his
you.
success. And also, let's ask him like few questions, few queries which I have in mind, and which will be easy for you if you are willing to relocate to Saudi Arabia. So, can you please introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Ehtisham Saeed. I'm a computer software engineer. I've been graduated from the University of Engineering and Technology, Murdan. Basically, I have majored in computer software engineering. I have 5 years of experience in full stack mobile and web applications development, and I have done some projects and was affiliated with some software houses in Pakistan. Then I moved to Riyadh here.
Perfect. So, from which city do you reside? Like, do you
Yeah,
belong?
yeah. I'm from Sawabi KPK basically.
Oh, got it, got it. So, how was your university life?
Yeah, UST life was like a lot of fun basically. I have got some friends, and then there were also teachers that were very cool. So I have enjoyed university life very much. And then there was a city hustle and bustle, and we lived like almost in or inside our university, since the environment there was very cool, and all the friends were very cool, and we enjoyed it very much.
Good, sounds good. So, like the idea which came into your mind about relocating to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So, what was the story behind it? Like, how did you choose to specifically visit this country rather
Yeah.
than the other countries in the world?
So basically, one of my cousins basically went to London. He done his bachelor's in civil engineering,
All right,
and my father also told me that it is your choice if you want to go to London, and if you want to go to Saudi Arabia or Dubai or anything. So at that time, I decided that I should really like focus on my career and my field basically, which is software engineering, and Saudi is very a hot topic so recent now because of the AI and 2030 vision. So my brother basically lives here in Saudi Arabia. I contacted him and he told me that yeah, the tech market here is emerging, and it is very uh, the tech market is here is very good. So I decided to take it a shot, and that is why I'm here in Riyadh, and I was looking for a job on site, and Alhamdulillah I got one.
perfect. So, since you have been in touch with the evolving IT market of Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
uh, what experience did you get, like for the freshers specifically? Whether they should go to Saudi Arabia, like came here, they should not opt for Saudi Arabia, what experience they should bring here before arrival, they should change their mind. Can you please answer these queries like in short term for me?
Yeah, so there are some contradiction in terms of if you want to like want to go to Riyadh, since you see for a fresh graduate, since this is a very competitive market here, as a whole software engineering market is down, same as Pakistan, and since it is same in Riyadh as well. But that is how they basically market their 2030 vision. So they are putting a lot of marketing in like the AI stuff and technical stuff and the tech market. But overall, the software engineering market is very down. But it is a very competitive market for a fresh graduate. I would not recommend to uh, to go to Riyadh or Saudi Arabia. But you see, if you have got some experience in Pakistan, and if you if you want to make a study deal for your job hunting, and if you really want to make yourself stand out, then you should give it a shot, and you might be lucky to get an offer here in Riyadh, since the life and the quality of the life here in Riyadh is very good.
Perfect. All right, got it. So, for the fresh graduate students,
Yeah,
you are in favor of relocating to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, right? If you have some experience, right?
yeah. So for a very fresh graduate, if they have not got some experience in
Like
Pakistan,
for those who have some experience back in their home country,
yeah,
they should opt for Saudi Arabia.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course,
initially they will have some sort of struggles and some sort of hectic routine, but eventually they will get their fruits at the end,
yeah.
right? So yeah, that's a green signal for you guys if you are interested in Saudi Arabia, and if you are fresh graduate students, obviously you can come to Saudi Arabia and land your first job if you have some sort of interest, if you are more infatuated in this field, if you love coding, then obviously you can get the job as same as he did for himself. So your journey is really really interesting. I would like to ask few questions about your journey as well. So don't be mind, please.
Yeah, okay, no
And
problem.
all right. So does the university degree or university name matters in the job market? Like
Uh,
which you have some sort of experience here?
Nah, same university degree and university name doesn't matter at all. The only thing that matter and will make you stand out is your portfolio projects, your open source contributions, your past experience, your communication skills. I went to Leap 2025 basically with one of my friend, and when I went there with to the Leap, there was that influencer, technical influencer Irfan Malik. So I like like from apart from greetings and everything, the very first thing he told me that communication is your power. So you have to really, if you want to really make yourself stand out, you should really invest in your communication skills, your portfolio projects, your open source contribution, your GitHub, your LinkedIn profile. Make yourself visible in front of the HR and the CTOs, who are the decision making bodies who can get you hired. Since there is a 70-30% ratio, which is my own formula. 70% is basically make your time investment, 70% in the cold outreach, cold messaging, and cold email to the CTOs and the HRs who want to hire, and 30% of your time should be invested in the job portals. But the idea of the portal, like to apply on a job portal, is now obsolete, since the processes are not that good, and the best candidates who are get hired is only due to networking, their visibility of the projects, and their own branding basically.
Perfect, perfect. So I would like to ask you like how they can get in touch with the HRs, the recruiters. Which platforms did you find the most prominent in terms of job hunting?
Yeah. From my experience, I have not like applied on Expatriate or Indeed, or like I don't even know the job portals apart from LinkedIn. My brother and my friends forced me to like also explore Expatriate and Indeed, but my gut feeling said that these are not some relevant job portals. The only job portal that you can like target is LinkedIn basically. Make yourself visible, make some post your projects, have some good portfolio projects here. Now you should also invest in domain. Like my name is Ihtisham Said, so I bought domain called ihtishamsaid.com. So there are projects that are live on their domain as well. So whenever I like interviewed by the interviewer, they would ask me about my project, so I would showcase the projects and make a whole presentation out of it. They would like get deep down to the technical stuff, the behavioral interviews, and all those stuff. So if you really want to like an offer from the Saudi market, then you make sure that you should stand out in the competitive market. So you have to invest in yourself, your communication skills, your LinkedIn profile, make yourself visible, apply on the like cold outreach on the LinkedIn, buy the premium version of the LinkedIn, and also make yourself a good portfolio.
All right, perfect, perfect. Got it. And one more thing which really, really fascinates me about asking you for the fresh graduate students like salary. So let's deep dive into the salary and categorize it based on the experience.
Yeah.
Like for the fresh graduate students, for the mid level, and for the experienced students as well. What do you think for the experienced professionals, mid level professionals, and junior developers as well?
Yeah. Uh, for the like for the fresh graduates, I would not recommend for fresh graduates to come here into Riyadh, but if you really got lucky and got an offer, the salary range must be from 3,000 to 5,000 SAR. If you are a mid-level engineer, then you can like target for or like expect from 8,000 riyal to 15,000 riyal. And if you are a senior developer, then you can expect from 15 to 25K. So this is the salary range that you can expect from the.
And also, I think it varies from company to company as well.
Yeah, of course, it also depends upon your aura. That if you are a mid-level engineer, there is a lot of chances like if you can get an offer for 20K, for 15K. If you are
Yes,
a,
exactly.
if you are a senior developer and have not that aura, or your communication skills are not that good, and you don't have some projects, I have seen some senior developers from the last 4 months that have not got any offer, or if they got offer, they are like 2,500 yards or 3,000 yards like maximum. So it all comes down to the aura in your personality, in your communication skills, and your projects, how you present yourself to the recruiter basically. So there is always a high budget for a basically for a project or for a job, but they will decide on the basis of the interview that how much they can allocate the budget to basically to you for a specific job.
Perfect. All right. So, can you please also talk about the tech stacks, the full stack, like insights of full stack? Don't you, inside the full stack, what the people should learn, what is in demand, what is in like the peak level. Also, give a shout to the other fields as well, like AI, mobile app development. But specifically, as you are a full stack developer, you will have, I guess, you will have some sort of much more command and knowledge about full stack rather than the other fields. So just go ahead with full stack as well, and apart from this, we will give the shout to the other fields at the end, please.
Yeah, so my main language is basically JavaScript. I work in JavaScript, their libraries and frameworks. I'm a master and full stack developer, but I have also some friends from the machine learning field, from the AI, and all those. They are living here in Riyadh for the last like 3 to 4 months. The main thing is basically here is the first thing is competitive market, this Saudi competitive market. Another one is Saudiization. For the top talent, they hire from the US and UK, like the managerial level positions. And for the fresh graduates, they like prepare the locals here in Riyadh, there Saudi Arabia. And for the mid-level engineers, they hire from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India. So if you got lucky, so you can get hired here for a full stack engineer position. But the full stack engineer position is not only the backend and the front end. So you have to also like be good in DevOps. You have to also be good in the front end technologies, the back end technologies, the databases, the DevOps, and the like the end to end software development basically. So do not like be very general in terms of the positions that you want to explore or you want to target. You have to very niche and specific to your job basically preferences. If you are a front end developer, please try to target the front end positions. If you are a full stack engineer, please try to only focus on the front end. I see a lot of people these days like looking for the networking, the IT support, the project management or document controller or anything. They are all software engineers, but they are looking for these positions as well. Though they really like they cannot stand out in the crowd if they like do these things. You have to be very specific and your niche. I'm a full stack engineer, so I have only one CV for a full stack engineer. So like for that one CV, I have sent all the same CV to all the recruiters, to all the managers, to all the CTOs. So if you have really done some projects, your CV is very authentic, then there is the one recruiter who have the position for you will really like try to contact you, and you will get hired. So uh, for the AI stuff and for the machine learning, there is a high competition. They prefer Saudis, or if there is a managerial position there, then they are not like hiring from the Asians. They are looking for the UK and from the US. But if you are a JavaScript or OneStack or OneStack developer, then yes, you can try it and give it a shot. You can get hired. The JavaScript market here is very good.
Perfect. All right. So, like, if the job is in, let's say, a person has some experience, like some good experience in Node.js as a backend frameworks and tech stack, and the job is in .NET or whatever language, should they go for the job and learn the tech stack required in the company after getting the position? What do you think about it?
Yeah, of course. There must be some sort of authenticity as well. Let's see if the job market, if the job requirement is not 100% aligned with your like the technical skills. If it is only aligned 80% with your technical strengths, then really you should really go for it. You can like if you have not done .NET or PHP or Laravel, since these technologies are are very common here in Saudi Arabia, then you can learn PHP and Laravel along the way on the job. But if you say that I have not done some PHP or Laravel projects or .NET, and I'm not like the 100% or the ideal candidate for the specific position, then you are really missing out a chance. So you should really like apply for that job, and then you can learn all these things along the way. But there should be some sort of like a ratio. If you meet the 80% of the requirements, then you should go. If you meet only the 20 to 30% of the requirements, then there will be no peace out.
So, lastly, can you please do a little bit worry to the living expenses here in Riyadh as well? Like those who have landed their job, or they should have in mind, like, Riyadh is this much expensive. I should rate myself budget in all these kind of individuals. Please take a look into that.
So Riyadh is really really expensive, especially with central Riyadh. I'm living here in the central Riyadh, but you have to live here with an intention. Since you have to figure out and like plan instead of guys, always target the CPOs, the hiring managers in the companies that you want to target for a specific job. So since I have done all these and I'm living here in the central Riyadh for a time being, uh, with an intention to basically target all those companies and all those CPOs. And since I have got enough of now, I will now move to the countryside location to like without less expensive, and I can manage them and live a beautiful life there. Apart from these accommodations and all these, the living here in Riyadh is really good. Like the vibe is good. People are really really cool. Now the second reason is that yeah, here is very very emerging and people are really helpful. So there is hustle and bustle, and you can like you will really enjoy where you are apart from the countryside with it.
Alright, alright. So I hope I have covered all the questions in today's session. Uh, I hope you guys don't have any further queries. Also, I did cover all these. If you have any further queries, you can let them know, and you can definitely reply to each and every email. Or I will pin his DM, like his
My LinkedIn basically,
LinkedIn.
my DMs are open for anyone who wants to
You
help.
guys
I
can
know
reach
that
out.
the job hunting phase is maybe very frustrating. I'm like willing to help all you guys. Kindly DM me and be specific to your question. Kindly put your authentic work in portfolio models. If you want to like make me to refer you to a company, I have just called those companies and all these recruiters I can refer you, but you have to be very, very attentive. You have to mention your GitHub and your portfolio projects.
Alright. So he has actually listed all his 3 months of journey, and with listed all the recruiters, all the HR emails and numbers, which he will give to you guys for free. You can just hit the 200 likes in this video and share with other friends. Just hit the 200 likes. Free.
So if this video
Issue
goes to 100 likes,
email,
then you may.
issue the emails in the like upload all the emails list to the Google Drive, and yeah, let's put the link for all the emails in the comment section.
We may voluntarily refer one candidate if this video goes to 100 likes.
Yes. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out. Still bit of your time.
Thank you.
I'll see you again.